Sustainable seafood, to me, myself, the seafood that we choose from are not damaging the ecosystem of the ocean. We look at the farm fish, the way how it's being farmed, and if it's wild fish, we look at the population as well. I think it's cruel that they cut off the shark and then they took the fin and then they throw the fish back in the ocean and die slowly. And I think from the figure that I study and I've been reading about the article, it's just horrible to see that every year 50 million shark has been killed. And it's sad to see. It's very sad. You know, shark fin has just been really happening for the Chinese restaurant, for us to eat in the past 20-30 years. It's just very easy to purchase shark fin soup in San Francisco. You almost can see it everywhere. Now it's fairly common dish in any Chinese restaurant. To me, I don't think it's part of the culture, and I don't believe that's important to bring shark fin on the table in order to show that you're rich enough to eat the shark fin, or for example, like wedding or important festival, you don't have to have shark fin on the table. I don't really believe that. There are soups that we can replace shark fin. We used to have a joke about shark fin that if you don't have enough money to buy shark fin, you can always eat this rice noodle, which you would make the same way as the shark fin, and it kind of have the very similar texture. I don't believe eating shark fin it's a must thing to have at any wedding or any important festival. And to myself, if we don't eat shark fin, we're not gonna die. But the way that how we eat the shark fin, most likely they will go extinct. I believe if we can run a sustainable sushi restaurant without serving any bluefin, and I also believe Chinese restaurant can run a very successful business without serving shark fin.